What do they want to know?
Let's get to the juicy stuff.
Right.
Are you single? You don't have to talk about that, by the way.
We can talk about it.
Okay. I'm joined with the one and only Olivia.
I'm joined with the one and only AB. Oh my god, dog.
Hey, you fat.
I can't tell if that was rude or complimentary. It was rude. Go.
Take those glasses off. You're making a spectacle of it.
We're setting up for Jimmy Lee.
We're gonna test him. That's kind of the concept.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if he's able to get through a stand-up set without offending any Middle Easterners, any Native Americans, Asians, Mexicans, definitely Mexicans.
If he blows it, we're gonna have a giant cane that someone will be on the side and they'll hook him and drag him off stage.
You have to do this.
This is important. We got the cane.
We got the cane.
All right.
The Jersey Outlaws getting cleaned off.
So he has 3 strikes.
3 strikes.
3 strikes and he's
You're
out. Do you think he's gonna make it?
No.
Absolutely not.
Definitely not.
2 no's?
But we'll see. What if he's just telling not offensive jokes, but they're just not funny? Can we still strike him for that, or is it strikes
good
purely
question.
for being an asshole?
I think that you can find a joke not funny and strike him. I think he needs to get at least 2 strikes from the crew to count it as a yellow card.
2 strikes?
I think so. That's what we've done in the past. We need at least 2 of us. Consider it that, right?
Right.
Oh, right.
So, okay, I see. So if 2 of us exit, that's a strike.
Yeah.
And then he gets 3 strikes total.
Yes.
Okay, all right. It's complicated.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Take it very seriously.
Yeah.
So this is how the shot will look. Looking good, Ian. You want to give us you got a little joke for us?
Jimmy comedy test. Hey, you fat. You ugly.
Hey, fat bitch.
Fat and ugly. Get the fuck out of my way.
Cam, you want to try a Jimmy joke?
God, no. No, fuck no. I don't know. What's the Jimmy joke? I don't even know.
You know what a Jimmy joke is.
It's a Jimmy joke.
My favorite Jimmy joke was when he said, "You look like Truman Capote in Heat." And then the woman said, "I can't tell if that was rude or complimentary." And then he says back, "It was rude. Go."
Lovely.
It got Dan. It was good. It got Dan.
Yeah, no, he got both of
It's
us.
just so fucking absurdly aggressive.
Yeah,
unnecessarily.
yeah, and it was just some random poor lady on the street. But yeah, shout out to Jimmy. I can't wait to cringe tomorrow with him.
Wait. Take those glasses off. You're making a spectacle of it.
Oh yeah, there's the classic line right there. Yeah.
Owned.
Owned. Wrecked plus ratio plus Jimmy.
He's getting out. Look at that. Don't let him see you.
I have a funny idea. Here, come sit. And then, yeah, try it. So we're going to use the cane to drag you because your chair has wheels.
Oh, you want to do the whole thing?
So bye, Jimmy. All right, you're out. Well, Jimmy Lee, the Jersey Outlaw. Is there anything you want to say as we end the show?
I do want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Forget about all the mishigash.
It's hard when you're in entertainment. It doesn't matter what type of entertainment you do to have a friend. Wait a minute. Sons of bitch, what are you doing over there? Jesus Christ. The Arab picking on the Jew.
Yeah, Jimmy is, well, he's chatting up Cam.
So Jimmy was asking me some questions as I was walking him out, and I grabbed Cam and I go, "This is Cameron. He'll take care of you." And Cameron looked at me in the eye like I betrayed the shit out of him. Sorry, Cam.
All right, something I'm very excited about just arrived. Last week, I randomly stumbled upon my new favorite.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Locked and fucking loaded.
Let's
White
go.
American. Hated by many.
0 fucks given.
0 fucks given.
Epic day. Major
Yo.
poggers, dude.
We got fucking. Fuck Coca-Cola.
Be more white. What the fuck?
I don't know what Coca-Cola did,
Oh shit.
but we are fucking mad at them. We've got Donald Trump matters.
No.
That's a powerful statement.
Fuck.
Donald Trump matters. And we've
To
got
who?
crazy ass Peckerwood. God-fearing, gun-toting, crazy ass Peckerwood. And, oh, is this a hoodie? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is the classic
Certified white boy. Damn. What does it say on the bottom? Confronted by none. Hated by many, confronted by none. Jesus.
And then we've got American white boy. Just nice subtle print there. Nice. We've got my president shits himself. And finally, last but not least, zero white guilt.
Oh my God. Have they made any sales ever?
I think we might be the first.
Yeah. So you want to explain what this is for? We're not just
this is for Ethan and Hassan to wear on leftovers. If you've been watching for a while, you probably remember we had bought a bunch of conservative gear, but we kind of ran through it all.
Yeah.
And I randomly saw this picture of a dude, I think wearing this one, the certified white boy with the screaming skull, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is so good. And I went to their website and
Gold.
it's too fire. It is too fire. So sorry that I had to support them financially.
But we gotta do it for the meme.
It is. You had to do it for the meme, and it is in service of making fun of them.
Yes.
Don't go buy certified white boy stuff. This is not a good look outside of the context of a show.
We're sitting at the front of me's table.
We're sitting at the front of me's table.
It's a dream come true.
I'm joined with the one and only Olivia.
I'm joined with the one and only AB.
Oh, thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
So I called you over here because I am short on footage for behind the scenes.
Perfect.
And I figured it's a win-win because you have a lot of fans in the audience, a lot of Olivia Simps, and I'm sure they would love to hear from you.
Wow. What do they want to know?
They want to know, so let's see, what would they want to know? How does it feel to be back?
It feels super weird to be back, honestly.
Really?
Because last time I was at school, I was just a fan who was emailing persistently. My friends would always come into my room and they would say, "Are you watching H3?" And I would say, "Yes."
I know the feeling. Not to interrupt you, but
It's the weirdest thing in the world.
yeah, when I went home to Michigan for the first time, I got that feeling. So I know what you're saying.
Yeah. And sometimes when I would be at home watching it in Ohio, my little apartment in Ohio, you guys would say Olivia and I would freak out.
Thinking that we're talking to you, or that you have to respond.
No, just the fact that like, oh my god, dog. Is that Zach's dog?
I hope so.
Aw.
I didn't get a good look at him, but yeah, dog just walked.
This one.
Oh yeah, that's Zach's dog. That one hates me. The other one likes me.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell by the way it ran away twice. Oh, you guys would sometimes just reference me, and it would really, really, really confuse me.
Would it make you anxious?
No, I
okay.
just, because I was back in fan mentality.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, when I went to Florida like 2 weeks ago for the fight and like hearing them say my name, it made me a little anxious. I'm like, I can't listen to this because I feel like I have to respond.
Oh, got it.
Let's get to the juicy stuff.
Right,
Are
right.
you single?
I am single.
You don't have to talk about that, by the way. If you
We
don't
can
want to.
talk about it.
Okay, she is single. People keep asking. Olivia is single. What else? Lena, what are some good questions for Olivia?
Okay.
Good, thank you, Dan. What was your play about?
Okay, so, do you know Chekhov's The Seagull by any chance?
Love that.
You do? You know it?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so Chekhov is a Russian playwright.
Okay.
Very famous.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people, especially. Yeah, Chekhov loves the idea of a gun. If there's a gun on stage, it has to go off.
Interesting.
Which our play actually played with. Do you want me to tell you all about it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, so Chekhov's The Seagull, the original play, is about a young man named Konstantin.
Okay.
And he's raised by artists. His mother is completely self-absorbed and does not want to be a mother. Like, she's not good at it at all. She has her lover, Trigorin, who comes, and he's a playwright, and he's all that Khan wants to be. He's successful in his craft. He's all of that.
Is he hot?
Trig is supposed to be hot,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
He's like an old hot type.
Gotcha.
I played someone named Masha.
These names are.
Well, they're all Russian.
Oh, right. Okay,
right. In my show, her name was Mosh, but her
okay.
original name is Masha, which I like better.
Gotcha.
She's goth. She hates her life. She's very depressed. In our show, she doesn't really, or in their show, she doesn't really go anywhere, but in ours, she falls in love.
Ah.
So that happened.
So what'd you have to do to get into character? Like, did you...
My before.
Your acting process, yeah, or...
Well, there was a lot of, because it was a thesis, there was a lot of academic work that had to happen. So there was a lot of character analysis at play. I had to deconstruct her. I had to come up with her arc.
Did you have to, like, when I had a film writing class, or a script writing, what the hell is it called?
Screenwriting.
Thank you, screenwriting. Which was the best course I've taken in
Playwriting
college.
was my favorite.
Oh, okay, yeah. My
I
teacher
wrote a
was super
good
hard.
play.
What was it called?
Fight Night.
Fight Night.
It was about a bunch of theater kids.
Uh-huh.
And they all showed up late at night to brawl it out.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Did you have to, like, write, like, the character's backstory, their parents' backstory, all the way back to, like, their
You mean
grandparents?
for Mom?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I had to do that. I hated that.
Yeah, I can tell you all, but it's pretty boring. Do you want to know? She was a cook.
Uh-huh.
She grew up in, well, she's not connected to this family by blood. Her mother was their cook, so she lives in the house. So she's lower class. They're all upper class.
Got it.
Which played into the makeup design, the hair design, the costume design.
I guess it is helpful when it comes to all those factors to know, like, all the details of a character. But it used to drive me insane for, like, side characters where I'm, like, writing...
Oh, where they all need objectives?
Yeah, like, I don't know what their grandfather does.
Yeah, straight up.
Oh, yeah, we're taking from the audience. Yes, the pretty girl in the back.
Yes.
What was your favorite role you ever played?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one, Lena. Did you Google that?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I have... Yes, I have my phone. I played Ariel when I was in 8th grade. It wasn't my favorite part, but I have the worst, most embarrassing moment from that show on tape. It was the last part where I was singing because her voice gets taken away. So I had done it. It was in front of the entire middle school. I was finally finished with my voice. Like, I didn't have to sing anymore. And on the last note, my voice cracked and I ran away. And it was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Let me find it.
People probably think I'm being rude as you're talking, looking away, but Zach's dog is just running in a circle, and I was just, like, looking at him. But
He's
yeah, I want to hear this, or see this.
It's by far the worst thing that's ever happened on stage. Oh, yeah.
That reminds me when I was taking honors debate, and I was going against the smartest kid in class, who was actually captain of the debate team. And everyone was afraid to debate him. He went first, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually about to school this guy, because I, like, had a different angle to go at the argument.
Right.
And I got up all confident, and I go, well... My voice cracked so bad, the whole class laughed, my teacher laughed, and I'm like, I'm
gonna let you know right now, this is worse. Is that
You just ran away?
Yes! I was in the next scene!
Can I put that in the...
Yes.
You send it to me. That's so
It
good.
is horrible.
That was like a movie scene. That was so good.
Oh
That
my
did look
god.
like a movie scene.
I just go, oh my world! And then I run off.
Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing glasses, it's because I did not sleep last night. I've been editing, and I'm scrambling to put together this behind the scenes because we haven't been in the office as much. On Monday and Tuesday, it was just me and Dan because Ian, unfortunately, got COVID again, the COVID champ, the two-time champ. So, yeah.
Have you had it once?
I have not. I've been dodging that shit like Neo.
I felt like a princess until I got it.
Oh, yeah, you just got it recently, right?
Yeah.
How did that feel? How'd that go?
It was during senior week.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, it was a huge nightmare.
Bad timing.
Horrible timing.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you very much. It is the,
Mortal
the
Raiden.
Raid on Titans. Is that it?
It's the Raid on Titans. Mortal Kombat
the Mortal Kombat.
Teddy Fresh collab. That is
Yes.
Raiden, the god of thunder.
I know Teddy Fresh.
You know Teddy Fresh, right?
Yes, I
So you're
do.
halfway there.
Yeah.
Okay, Olivia. Well, I feel like we covered a lot of ground today. Thank you for doing this. Happy to have you back.
Happy to be back.
I'm really happy to have you back. Olivia helps me with my portion of whatever. Olivia helps me, so I'm glad she's back.
I did an apartment application the other day, and it said supervisor, and I put ABIN.
Hell yeah, I'm a supervisor, dog.
Hell yeah, dog.
Let's do this.
Good night behind the scenes.
Good night behind the scenes.
I won't lie, this is definitely me. damn it, cut it off.